So 3 years ago, I met another streamer, Fuslie, ended up having many long talks with her about her breakup with her then fiance that she had been going through, and me in my marriage that I was very, very unhappy in. So we bonded through these talks, and at some point we realized that we had feelings for each other. I know some of you guys are going to try to make excuses for me. I already see it in chat. I already am seeing like, we love you and stuff like that. And I just want to repeat, like, I'm not sharing this experience with you guys for people to forgive me. I'm not expecting people to forgive me, and I don't want to be forgiven. So after we shared these feelings, we decided to end contact, and we haven't spoken to each other in the 3 years since then. I made literally the biggest mistake of my life. I hate that I have to read this off a fucking script, man. Just so you guys know,
this has to be
really
Easter egg.
I hate reading this, but I really needed to like organize my thoughts because I knew that this was how I was gonna feel as soon as I hit start streaming. I made literally the biggest mistake of my life and had to accept that I did something that I was incredibly unproud of in getting closer with someone and developing feelings for them. For the next couple of years since then, I treated myself how I thought I deserved to be treated. I punished myself, and it put me in a very, very dark place for a few years. And the reason I don't expect forgiveness from others is because I haven't forgiven myself, and I know I never will. When I finally reached out to all my family and told my mom, my closest friends, that I had developed feelings for someone else, they helped guide me through a lot of self-reflection. I spent time thinking about the cause of my emotional maturity and paralysis that occurred in the past with the intention to never be in that kind of position again. It's not easy for me to publicly admit these mistakes from my private life, and it's not meant to be easy at all. But I know it was necessary, and I know I will have been disappointed many of you guys in coming forward with it. I spent the years after doing what I can to stay focused on strengthening my values and the actions behind them. And I'm sorry that this will not be enough for everyone, and it should not be enough for everyone, especially in the heat of the moment. But I hope that it's understandable that the only thing I can do as a human is keep moving forward from the mistakes that I know I've made. So I hate that I have to do this in the same video as well. So the other thing that I need to talk about is the other allegation that I